Hey guys, it's April 8th, 2018. Just the spring weather here in Seattle. Rainy, cloudy, a little stormy. Not too stormy though. So here, let's start with a lavender. Remember last week there was a bunch of aphids on the new growth? So I sprayed them off with neem oil and it looks like it's under control now. Most of the aphids you see right now, it's all dead. And the rosemary, still haven't really got to it yet, but yeah, something's wrong with it. Succulents are all doing well. And then here we have the lilies. They're coming up pretty nicely. We have a few actually, I think 4 or 5. And then this guy, Puskinia or something, you can see the flowers are coming up now. They're gonna be kind of like blue with white flowers with blue stripe, I think, in the middle. It's pretty. I like the flowers. And then our hydrangea looks like it's gonna flower actually. Just right here, you can kind of see the little flowers in there. So yeah, it's probably gonna flower. And then this guy is still coming up slowly. Here we have the ivy. That was sprayed with neem oil. Seems like leaf is a little damaged by probably the solution I sprayed, but you can see the aphids are all gone now. And then I still haven't received the plants, the secret plants. And here the saffron isn't looking good at all. You can see the leaves yellowing. So yeah, not too sure about what to do. Artichokes looks pretty much the same. I'm really hoping to see some flower or something soon. But yeah, I don't know. Here we have the California poppy. It's growing really well. You can see the flower bud over here. This whole plant is pretty big and strong. And then the grape hyacinth. Look at that, it's so pretty. I like the shade of violet purple. Look at how the top is a little lighter than the bottom. And for this one, the bottom flowers has already opened. Yeah, so for each plant we have 1 flower. And then this guy, the Persian pearl tulip, the flower is coming up too, you can see right here. Maybe it's pink or red, I don't know. I actually haven't seen the flower yet. This one, the flower is probably dead. But then here we have another one. Trying to give you a closer look. And the summer snowflakes are just coming up still. They're not gonna flower until later in the spring. And this one is getting a little too tall for this shelf, so I'm gonna move it somewhere else. Yeah, this guy, Venus flytrap, looks the same. Garlic, nothing for this one yet, but then this guy over here, you can kind of see the sprouting is pushing out the soil. And if I kind of move the soil away, you can see the leaves coming out. That's garlic. Pretty cool. I'm excited to see what it looks like. Probably just gonna look like one of the bulb plants, like onion or something. I can see anything from this one yet. Hopefully it's not dead. Raspberry, pretty much the same. It's just growing really quickly now. And you can already see some flowers over here, the flower buds. Blueberry, pretty much the same. Flowers coming up, opening over the whole plant. Daffodils, Lots of flowers. Probably gonna harvest the flowers for indoor decoration sometime this week. And the leaves are definitely getting taller, as you can see. I don't see the other variety though. Hopefully we will get some. Strawberries are coming up slowly. You can see the new leaves. And as for the wildflowers, the crimson clover is still kind of the majority right here. You can see more flowers coming up. Yeah, and then also the lacy phacelia I planted from seeds are sprouting now. And here we have the rhubarb. They're doing pretty well. I just don't know what to do with them. I could harvest them, but can't really think of anything to use them for. Calla lilies looks pretty much the same. Don't think it's really its growing season yet. And here we have the hyacinth, looking very, very nice. I like how all the colors are mixed together in one pot. We have pink, violet, and white flowers. They smell really good. Give you some close-up of the flowers. Yeah, I'm probably gonna harvest some of these flowers for indoor decoration as well. It's gonna smell good. Peonies, you can kind of see the leaves are turning green now. Here's more newer leaves that's coming up. And the tulips, you can see the flower is coming up. Well, for some of them, only a few. And you can see a lot of dead aphids from last week when I sprayed the neem oil. And the catnip were actually attacked by lots of aphids too. If you look closely, you can see lots of aphids on the new leaves and on the stem. So I spray with neem oil. Blueberry, pretty much the same. Here, the grape hyacinth. Let's see if there's flower. Oh yeah, you can see that we are gonna have lots of grape hyacinth flowers. I think it's distributed uniformly all around all the pot, so that's good. Yeah, we're gonna have lots of purple flower from that guy. Snowdrops, don't see any new flower. This is the seed pod I left. Just gonna let it develop, but yeah, don't see any new flowers from the other varieties. Hydrangea coming up with flowers. Same as this guy. And then the dahlia, you can see the sprouting has come out of the soil. And here the lily of the valley is coming up pretty crazily. You can see lots of leaves. I really like the color of the leaves. It's really bright green, and the flowers are coming up too. The crocus are finally flowering now. You can see the white flowers are the ones that's coming up first. Like this guy has already opened. And then here we have a white flower and a purple flower. So yeah, I think we're gonna get more flowers from the crocus in the next few weeks. For the vegetables, you can see a lot of beets seedlings. Probably gonna move them around to distribute them evenly. The carrots is pretty much the same, and potato is coming up now. You can see lots of sprouts around the pot. here we have a new sprout, and then here we have another one, and here we have another one. Mulberry, yeah, not much going on, just gonna let it grow, adapt to the new condition. Asparagus is very exciting. You can see we have 5 sprouts. A lot of them are getting taller, like this one. The color is beautiful. Gonna harvest them when they get a little taller. And this one is a little guy. Don't see anything from the newly planted asparagus yet. But yeah, I'm very excited for the asparagus.